Yo, Wagwan, Tish your boy, Jadon Legendary, and today we on TBC, back on that TBC, and we went on the one and only Dejalana, okay? I don't know if I ever said, how this character came to be, but it was the year 2007, early 2007. TBC was pretty much brand spanking new, okay? And me, my little brother, and my little sister, right? We were sitting there, getting ready to play some World of Warcraft, and he's like, hey, let's make some Draenei's. And I, for the life of me, could not think of a name. Okay? So my sister was like, hey, use this name. Her name here, Dejalana. Okay, I was like, I would never. Now you're probably wondering, why would I never use such a name? Well, crazily enough, for whatever reason, my sister decided, hey, why don't you use the name of somebody who was in your classroom that you cannot stand? Okay, this was 5th grade, I think. 4th to 5th grade. I could not stand that man. Ooh-wee. I couldn't stand that fool. Alright? But they were in a rush, and I'm like, you know what? Whatever. The name means something different. Okay? The name ain't the same no more. Now that I'm using it on this character. I stood up, I typed the name, I made the character, and things started going real bad. Alright, I was, it turns out, when you're a kid, who's about 9, 10 years old, and you don't chew your food properly, it could come back up the next day. Wow! Who knew, right? Yeah, it got real bad after that. But then, here we are. What was it, 07? Here we are, 15 years later. Yeah, well, I mean, it's the truth. The name ain't the same thing no more. Now when I think of this name, I don't think of that human being. I think of this Draenei character right here. Why? Because this Draenei character I've had for years, and I've done some crazy killings on this character. This was the first time I had ever played a shaman. Never in a million years did I ever think I would play a shaman. But because of TBC, I did. And then many years later, you know, I had other shamans. But it started off with the... Oh. He didn't... Now he gone. He ultra gone. Can I kill you at least, sir? One of you. Get the fuck over here. Of course, both of you get off your mounts. I'm murdering you both. Right here. I don't care about nothing. I'm out here. #1 shiny of all time, baby. I don't got the right weapon on. I just realized this. I'm dead as fuck because he won't stop healing. And I got the wrong weapon on. I'm dumb. I can put the weapon on right now. This is a fucking PvP battle. It's too late now. God dog it. We just started. And I'm already messing up. Work. But yeah, years later, it's like, it's not even the same thing no more. I don't even know if, no, that was Buffalo, New York, so. Unfortunately enough, when it comes to Buffalo, New York, some of them people you used to know may not even be around no more. That's how messed up it was. Talking about Buffalo, New York. Okay. So, you're pretty messed up. That's life. Especially when you're living in Buffalo, New York. I mean, maybe not everybody who lives in Buffalo, but when you were living in the part of Buffalo I was living in. Part of Buffalo I was living in. Just simply how it was. You know what I'm saying? If I put a picture, if I posted a picture right now on the screen of the house I used to live in, you would be like, ugh. 2007, baby. Oh my goodness. Oh wow, you're hitting hard, sir. Thank you for the shield, sir. I was not paying attention to how hard this warrior was hitting. I'm lagging. We just had a bit of a lag spike there. Dang, I love the shaman so much. Where you going, boy? Don't run from me. Frost shot. I have no mana. However, I got a 2-hand hammer, and I got frickin' Wind Fury on, baby. We're not doing too good. But yeah. That was Buffalo for you, though. That's the reality of certain places you live in. Shoot, I might post it. If I remember, it'll pop up. You see the exact house I used to live in. Not great. Not great at all. if I remember the details of the picture, I don't know how varied the picture was, but dang, these warriors hit hard. But you can see an open field right next to the house. There used to be a house there, got demolished. So we used to, all the kids on the street used to play in that field like crazy, playing tag and whatnot. Right next to that field is a yellow house. See the roof. I believe you can see the roof is open. Somebody used to live in there. It was a young Puerto Rican kid and his mother. The street was an absolute mess. That's like the minimum. That's like the minimum I could give you. Just straight off. Dang! Straight off the bat, the street was an absolute mess. Right across from us was another burned down house. Nobody lived in that, obviously, because that house was just straight burnt out. Right next to that were 2 drug dealers on each side of the house. So you had the weed man on one side. I do not think he's alive anymore, if I'm not mistaken. He's no longer with us. He was a cool dude. He was a very cool dude. That's the one thing a lot of people misconstrued. They think all these drug dealers are these evil, mean. A lot of the 80% of the time is people trying to survive. He was a great person. Maybe not great in the fact that he was willingly killing his own people for some money, but at least as a kid, he treated the kids around the streets pretty freaking good. Give you money sometimes. Go get you a snack. Go to the corner store. Go get a snack. Then on the other side of that was another dealer. He did 17 years. I think he'd been out by now though. Pretty messed up place to live, especially as a kid. But you know, sometimes you need those dang! You ain't even get a chance, boy. Boy, you ain't even get a chance, boy. You know what I'm saying? It's one of them life lessons though. You grow up in these areas and you realize, okay, this is what I don't want to become. So I'm gonna do everything in my power to not be that. I'm getting ran up on a whole nother freaking level. Why is there 4 people coming this way? I'm in it now. Come here, boy. Get that off me. Get that off me. Who am I looking at? Why is she not swinging? I'm dead as fuck. She not swinging at no dang body. Was there not somebody in front of me? What happened? What the heck? What? I'm confused. I don't know what just happened. I was looking at somebody. He was standing in front of me. I was swinging. Bruh. Nothing happened. What the fuck was that? I walk into the bathroom. I'm already seeing the back of his feet. He probably sees my feet because I'm walking in there. You can hear me, right? I'm like, oh dang, I'm in it now. So I'm still walking. I look at him. That boy looks at me. He got so much fear in his face. He's like, uh-oh. Did he see that? Did he hear that? I heard it. I heard it loud and freaking clear. But I you know how black people do. I did the typical head nod. He did it back frantically as fuck though. His head nod was ultra frantic. Like, oh shoot. And he's still looking at me. I stopped looking at him just so I let him, just to give him the reinsurance of no, I didn't hear it. Even though I very clearly did. And he ran out that bathroom. He ran out that bathroom fast as fuck. Now, he more than likely, the way he was acting had he wasn't trying to use it on anybody, but it was there. And if he was going to, he wasn't no more after that. Never heard that again after that. Every time I seen him, he would look at me. I'm like, I would look back at him, but I would quickly look away as if I'm just glancing, like I'm just looking around. I just noticed you were looking at me, so I looked for a second. And then after like a day, he finally stopped. I had to play it cool, because I'm like, I don't need you shooting me for whatever reason you might be trying to shoot something. Yo, are you kiting me, man? I'm getting freaking kited right now. Man, what the fuck? Hold on, let me back off, let me back off, let me back off. Back off and heal. Oh, how's his frost shock working so much better than mine? I get frost shock, I can't freaking move. What's going on, man? And this fool climbing up the mountains. I'm dead. This fool climbing up the mountains. Why did I do Eye of the Storm with these dang bots? I should have known. I forgot that was a dumb idea. You can't win. Because they just climb up hills and you just die. They did War Song or what's the name? Yo, y'all gotta, I don't know if y'all can fix that. The folks over there at Single Player Project, that needs to, that's gotta be fixed. They be climbing up hills and you can't do nothing. I don't know if y'all got the facilities to fix that, but if you do, you gotta make that happen. Fools be climbing up mountains and you can't do nothing about it. That's why I be avoiding Eye of the Storm. I like Eye of the Storm. I don't mind Eye of the Storm at all, but fools be climbing up hills and crap. You gotta run all the way around and you get killed. What are you doing over here? This ain't your territory. Now, I really could have just been running the flags while holding Mage Tower and moving good. Which is exactly what they're doing, but so busy telling Buffalo, New York stories. But yeah, even though it was a terrible place to live, it definitely taught your boy a lot, you know what I'm saying? Definitely taught your boy a lot how to notice people who creeping, notice people who up to suspicious activities and whatnot, because you gotta know these things. These are the things that'll save your life. These are the things that will save your life. You're sitting there thinking somebody's acting all front and whatnot. Hey, what's going on, man? Hey, what's going on? And you don't realize they're really creeping on you. Trying to plot a way of how they could rob you. You gotta pay attention to these things. I don't want to loot the flag. I want to kill this man. I'm gonna kill this man. I gotta run at least one flag before we lose this. Before we lose this. I gotta stop scratching my face. I keep doing that on accident. My face don't even, I just do it on accident. Don't even be thinking about it. And it makes noise in the mic. I hate hearing it when I'm editing the video, so I know people probably hate hearing it when they're watching it. But yeah, I can't be too disappointed. Plus, it was a lot of good times. It wasn't always bad times. Wasn't always bad times back in New York. That's just how it is, though. A lot of people be like, oh, if you live in poor areas, it's impossible to do anything fun. It's really not. A lot of times, that's where you have the most fun. Like, ever since we lived in the suburbs, I ain't never had any fun moments nearly as fun as I've ever had when we lived in New York. Just keep it 100. Anytime we lived in the hood, it was fun. Anytime we lived in the suburbs, it's boring as fuck. People don't do nothing. Nobody come outside their house. Nobody enjoy life. You know what I'm saying? That's saying a lot coming from somebody like me who games quite a bit. I am quite the, I would consider myself quite the freaking gamer. I will sit here and play games for hours, but I will still find some time to go out and enjoy the real world. You know what I mean? How do you think I'll be recording these videos? Be sitting here for hours recording these videos? And I record them because they're actually fun, too. These aren't just, let me get on and try to get some cash. In other words, this channel would not exist if that was the case. I have a very hard time doing things I don't enjoy. I will give up right then and there. Which is good and it's not good. It's good because then I can do... Oh, fuck, yo, you really want beef? You really want the 1v1, huh? That's not gonna save you. I'm a shaman, man. I'm a shaman, baby. It may not be as hard as any elemental shaman, but still gonna die. Shoot, not with that stun. It's gonna stun every time you do that, huh? Gonna sit here and heal then. Crazier than two niggas. It's crazy if you're gonna kill me. I'm really about to take my kill right now. If I could, I would slaughter you. I really just got my kill stolen. I was about to heal up, hit him with the frost shock, pull up and get the kill. This man robbed me. I'm about to do a Horde PvP battle just so I could get the opportunity to kill that man. I really just got thiefed. That is crazy. Man really just pulled up and thiefed my kill, son. Man, I'm about to get on a Horde rogue and murder this dude the whole battle. Show him how to really play a rogue, you know? It's a bot, but... I freaking couldn't stand when people would do crap like that. When you would PvP with real people, they would rush in and try to steal your kills because they know dang well they wouldn't have killed that person on their own. They bum rush trying to take your kill. Ouchie. Hit me with a big shot of fury. Dead little troll shaman. There's only one shaman around here. Ain't that him? Hey, yo, that's him. Hit the ground and totem down so he can't. Oh no, that's not that. That's the trimmer totem. Almost forgot. Oh, never mind. He ain't get a chance this time. Who are we fighting? Who are you fighting? Oh. Like, who the fuck? I hear all this dang casting, but I don't see nobody beefing. Goodbye, Warlock. Yeah, I can't fully hate on all the areas, all the poorer areas I grew up in. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, it has helped your boy quite a bit. You know, there's a lot of moments and situations and things I've noticed in life that helps me greatly. Like another moment I had when this was also in middle school when I thought I was gonna be jumped for the first time. I had to play it cool. Play it cool. Play it cool. You know what I'm saying? I had to play it cool, man. I was sitting back, keeping it chill, keeping it low, not agitating people. I could have been like, I wasn't going. The rumor, some freaking, you know how middle school is. Where people have these groups, these friend groups that they feel that they're popular and everybody knows me, I'm popular. Like, no, I do not know you, nor do I care to know you. You are not of any importance in my life. I'm gonna die because this dang rogue won't get off me. Oh my goodness, saved by the bell, baby. Yeah, it was those goofy moments where the so-called popular kids feel that everybody knows them because I'm popular. It's like, no. I don't know you. Maybe other people do, but I do not. I do not care to know you. You are of no significance in my life. Therefore, I know nothing of you, nor do I care to know nothing of you. You are of no importance whatsoever. But they swear up and down, you do know who I am. Everybody knows who I am. No, you want me to know who you are, and the fact that I don't is infuriating you. So, some random thot in middle school had the nerve to put a rumor out on me talking about I was supposed to punch her in the face. So I had these random little I was about you can't say that on YouTube. I had these random little busters coming up to me and crap. I'm like, you supposed to punch so-and-so in the face? I'm like, I don't know who that is to punch her in the face, number one. Number two, what would be my reason? Did you get a reason? Did she give you a reason? They be sitting there all dumbfounded like, yeah, exactly. You on her so dang much, you ain't even get a reason. You don't even know the reason. And then I had to take it a little bit more serious because one of them was a little too big. You know how in middle school, there's just those kids. It's like, how are you a kid? It was one of those. I was perfectly A-okay until I saw him. He was like, number one, we in middle school, so I'm like 5'3" at best. I'm like 5'3", 5'4", 110 pounds. I'm little as fuck. And this fool come up out of nowhere. 5'10", easily over 200 pounds. Talking about, so you supposed to punch this so-and-so in the face? I'm like, you too big. You too big, son. I'm gonna have to do something. I ain't gonna lie. The boy was carrying a shank around in like 7th grade. I ain't gonna lie. It's super freaking illegal. If I would have got caught at that time, boy, the juvie time would have been serious. But I'm like, shoot, I'm not about to have this grown man stumping me in the back of my neck. I'm like, I'm gonna have to do what I'm gonna have to do. And I thank Buffalo, because otherwise I would not have known what to do in that situation. I would not have known how to play it cool and let them realize that she's a liar, a filthy liar, okay? And apparently has some kind of, you wanted me to know her so bad. I'm like, I don't know you. I don't care to know you. You are not. I don't even want to be in this dang school right now. If I could be, I'd be at home recording Warcraft videos. That's when I started my Warcraft channel, so I was really getting into it. The YouTube life, and I'm like, I don't even want to be here. I want to learn how to record Warcraft videos. I want to learn how to record YouTube stuff. That was when I was doing No, that was a little later. That was a little later. That was when I was getting into doing the Warcraft machinima. So like my first video I ever posted to this channel, I think is like, what year was that? 20 something, 2011, I think. That was a little bit after, but during that time, I was trying to figure out how to, you know, record videos and whatnot. And I ain't want to be in no dang school. I'm like, yo, I'm trying to figure out how to fucking do this YouTube thing. So you're asking me, you trying to punch my friend in your face? I'm like, no, I don't even know who that is. Good old school days, you know? Good old fucking school days. Anyways, this was a dang story time video. That's what this was. It's been your boy, Jadon Legendary. If you enjoyed this video, that's good. If you didn't enjoy this video, that's good. Either way, you watched it. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, notification bell, all that bullcrap YouTube be making that same, man.